I just did my whole intro and you guys couldn't hear it. Hello, everyone. Now that you guys can hear me, welcome to today's stream. It's a little later than usual. I apologize. I was held up. But we are still going to have a fun couple hour stream playing some Persona 5. Uh, where we left off. Where we left off, An had just joined the team to take down Kamoshida after her friend had an unfortunate incident. We're not going to talk about exactly what happened. If you want to know what happened, go check out episode 3 of Persona 5. This is technically episode 4, stream 4. But that being said, let's take down a perverted gym teacher, shall we? As I flip over to the game. Right? As I flip over to the title sequence, at least. I forgot I still had this loading, and it doesn't progress if I'm not in the window. But we get a nice look at the title sequence, which is absolutely gorgeous, just like everything else in this game. Make sure desktop audio's on. Make sure you guys can hear me. Let me flip over to Twitch so I can see the chat a little easier, so I can talk to you guys. And let's go ahead and load the game. It is the 15th of April. Yes, we have only progressed 5 days. But the first section of this game goes really slowly. Oh, and we finally got Morgana, who is acting as our pet, so to speak. Alright, so it is evening, so let's go ahead to bed. And I think after this, I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? Morgana says they're not a cat, but they act very much like a cat.
Oh.
It may be crowded, but it looks like you can grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. So there are little things like that that can help you a little bit. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What do I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic, come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
You just have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? Do you have a cold?
No.
I just thought might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Yo, morning, Ren. What are we doing? What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Afternoon. Getting a text message. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa. You mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. You know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school room. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Amamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ah, that's just rude. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. So that does happen occasionally throughout the story. And if we build up our proficiency, we can actually dodge that piece
Looks
of
like
junk.
we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there.
True.
So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business? Are we going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember the customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Alright. So, still hasn't opened up just yet. I think Monday it opens up. Lately. But, first we have to go to the clinic.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well,
I had a long day today. I am really stiff, so if you hear me kind of stretching, yeah, I apologize. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. I just moved here. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic, I've been having nightmares, I have a chronic disease. I've been having nightmares is technically not a lie. Fine.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway.
I told
Which
you
type
I'm
of
coming
pill
to
do
you.
want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
I come to you saying that I'm having nightmares and you give me sleeping pills. I guess that might work. I mean, it might just be a dreamless sleep. Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
I really am sick.
Right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine.
So vitamins?
You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
I don't have a
private
criminal record or
practice.
anything.
All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
You're a bad doctor. That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Infiltrating a castle? I mean, what?
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right
Well,
now.
which do you want?
Alright, so. Considering we are playing on hard mode, and we have a little bit of money to spare.
You want that one?
Let's go ahead and get 10 100 milligram,
Thanks.
and
work.
we'll get a couple Revivagen.
Here you go.
The rest I'm gonna save.
Take care.
The rest I'm gonna save until we get into the palace. Until we go to the weapon shop tomorrow. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold? Do you have a cold, stomach ache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll have to take a number. Enough of this! You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent, it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. Oops. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takamaki. The name Tai Takemi. Hey, is someone there? No. I mean,
Man,
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? Seems sketchy.
no.
Maybe, but it could come in handy at the palace. Let's get that woman to cooperate with us. Alright, let's come back here when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. Have them really well. So, you know the store that I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Can't you do it alone? Oh, right. You just transferred here, huh? Let's go together, dude. I'll show you around. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho at the hospital. Gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Ren. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. Let's see the real fun. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? Alright.
Okay.
You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Sleep. Still not anything we can do until... So once the... Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya Crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we're pretty much gonna be on Central Street.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get going. Once the game opens up, we can usually do 2 activities a day. Unless we go into a palace.
Everyone, wake up. This country is
And then
twisted.
pretty much
While
the palace, and
Japanese
that's it.
society may appear to be thriving,
I think we
many
can do
young
basic
people
things.
have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
So we're starting to get introduced to some of the side characters that'll help us out later.
Follow me.
So we gotta follow Ryuji with his 777 hoodie.
Hey,
Hey, it's this way.
yeah.
Yeah, down a back alley, just the place we want to go. This place looks sketchy. Right? To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Didn't he go in here to get the first airsoft pistol?
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop. Surly manager. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
A fancy model gun.
Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut
You know,
it!
I've played this game several
Anyways,
times. This is the first
you
time
should've
I've
said
noticed
before you
the
two are
lizard on his
enthusiasts. I'm
on his
always
neck.
up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
I'm actually a little
We totally
surprised
gotta
that
go for some
Guts
fancy
wasn't
shit, right?
highlighted.
Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
5,000 yen. Alright, types of equipment.
All right. Sounds good.
So let's get Ryuji's first.
That one? You like it?
Equip.
All right, which one?
Joker, governance. Accuracy goes down, but we take a boost
That's what
to...
you're choosing? How's that?
And we'll equip it.
Sounds good.
Organa, sling
Gonna
bow.
buy that? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah.
All right,
And
which one? That one?
Durlage.
Don't break it, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Melee weapon.
Sounds good.
Kukri.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I'll go ahead and sell the silver dagger.
All right, which one?
Alright. Hell slugger. So we'll go ahead
That
and
one,
take
you
the
like
hell
it?
slugger. Equip. And we'll sell the rope. Why not? It's a little
good.
extra yen. we're not going to use the... So he has the bandit sword. We're going to get them the
That's what you're
falchion.
choosing? Don't break it, okay?
And sell.
Alright,
And
which one?
on
That one? How's that?
Undo Kusari. Undo Kusari? I apologize for my pronunciations. Alright.
Alright.
Sell. We don't have any treasure.
Come again.
Oh yeah, there's something you should know. I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. And that's all I gotta say. That's why we couldn't sell the old guns that we had. You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Business.
It doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But what if it does fail?
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
Why do you take us?
I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So, I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's gonna pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk! Hurry now!
Let's clean this up. Actually, I wanted to clean up the bookshelves.
Now you can make things whenever you want.
Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Alright, so we want to make a lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it. Get one lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Bum, 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 bum.
morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Just a cough. Doesn't even give me a name or anything.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Hey.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had?
Jackass.
There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing.
Tell
That
Kamoshida
girl
not to-
outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Her ribbon was cute. Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun.
Yep.
You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
Yep.
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss.
Except An's not
You're
an
free to
athlete.
go.
She's a model. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking me. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready. The same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. No, I'm just gonna go in by myself. Yeah, I think I can take it. Get in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for that new girl Yoshizawa. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Alright, mission start. What to do next? When you have free time and don't know what to do next, press to open the assist command. To view what you can do and who you can see. If network functions are on, you can use the arrow keys. To view D-pad, that's the word, not the arrow keys. To view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. So, this is where the game finally opens up. So now we can explore and do whatever we need. We just have 14 days to clear the palace. So, palace. What are we doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. So let's go ahead into the palace. No time like the
I
present.
hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Before infiltrating the palace, check the progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friend's opinion and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You can purchase items while in a palace, so be sure you're well prepared. Cannot purchase items while in a palace. It'll be nighttime when you return from the palace. If the time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the timing remaining. Alright, so let's go ahead and hold a meeting.
We have to make them pay.
There's no way I'll ever forgive Kamoshida. I must avenge Shiho. Wait, ain't the board meeting on May 2nd? We're not gonna get expelled immediately, you know? Let's try being a bit more careful.
Let's start our strategy
Now,
meeting.
about our course of action from here forward. We gotta steal his heart, but we don't even know where it is. Looks like we're gonna have to try looking around some first. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Okay.
Well, that's basically it, yeah? Alright.
Okay,
Go ahead into the palace, shall we? So, I usually try to do Kamoshida's palace in a day.
Damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
That was not a...
I'm
Let's
Skull,
choose a code
who's
name,
Joker,
damn.
and that's
That was
Mona.
a... Damn, you're fine.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, kitty woman. Cat girl. Let's go cat girl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Alright. So now we have a full team.
All right. Let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
Okay.
The prisoner has returned.
The prisoner Ren Amamiya
Well
has returned.
done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate!
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
Yeah,
the
you
essence of the rehabilitation that you must
Feels like
complete
you are.
will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies
You can explain
who
it now.
share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding
So we
your
have
old
DSD.
identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something great. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Makes sense.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Means we have to get rid of our Sen. I kinda don't want to do.
Master's not finished yet.
We have to.
This is the form, your new persona. It's possible for them to... These...
So, go ahead.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So we have one open, so I'm gonna take... Because we have Ryuji who can do lightning damage, I'm gonna keep
Will it gain
the
new power?
curse damage.
I wonder.
Go ahead.
Girls, let us begin.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear
Arsene,
in
the
this
gentleman
moment,
thief.
I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
And... I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! Behold, the chariot's confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. So despite us not being able to create a persona above our level, it is possible for them to gain enough experience from our confidants to go over our level.
It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and gather a great many. Developing...
so that your rehabilitation goes well.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing LT.
All right.
You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidence Infusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to tutorials regarding fusion. Alright, so we want to talk to the Twin Wardens. It's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Please watch your tongue when you are in front of the Master.
You sir.
Are you finished?
What?
Heading back. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Can't create any new persona.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was just deep in thought. To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
You can now quick travel. Bring up the map with the right button, and select a previously visited safe room to go there instantly. You can also quick travel from the safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these two locations. Alright, so let's go ahead and start there.
Oh.
Huh? What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, I'm still not getting it.
Well,
right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So, what do we do in this safe room? Take a break? Duh. Oh, and we can talk about stuff too. So, the place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. By choosing to talk, you'll be able to chat with your teammates about the progress through the palace, as well as check on your party.
Oh.
You can use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time's right. Some items, such as Healing 4, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select Consult. The areas where you can use these items are limited. However, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well.
Continue exploring.
Oh.
We've been through all sorts of shit, but we're finally steal that treasure. I'm so ready for this. anytime that there's a little thought bubble above their head, they have something to say.
All right, let's go. We still have work to do.
All right. Finally. Only 45 minutes in, but, you know, we can finally continue exploration.
Now then.
We have no idea what awaits us ahead. Here, you better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, all right? Smoke screen, Molotov cocktail, freeze spray, and vanish ball. So we're in the kitchens.
I'll reveal
We're
your
gonna
true
ambush
form.
this guy. What's that?
All right, the first move is ours.
I think I hit a button. Alright, so these are
Looking cool, Joker. Don't move now.
wait, I don't want to die yet. Too late.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah. Ryuji leveled up.
New move! What do you think?
Okay.
Good work.
Alright.
Keep it
Oh! Oh, we got ambushed. Danger. That is Dancer. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of the battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a preemptive attack, but you will also be unable to escape the battle. Oh, stop it.
Looking cool, Joker.
Serves you right. Do it.
Finish him.
So usually whoever gets the last attack
All right.
is that
we're
is
done.
that screen.
Let's go.
It's the title card.
Ah,
Whoa, there's one here too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. What are you scheming? A way for us to gain the advantage during a battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with this shadow.
Show me your true form.
So, mastering a baton pass makes things so easy.
okay. I'll show you an example first. Use this opportunity to baton pass.
Okay.
So, for this example,
Now strike the enemy's weak. All right.
they gave us something, they gave us one of each type who has different, weaknesses. So, for example, Pixie of course has the ranged weakness. We're gonna pass the baton. We cannot pass the baton to somebody who's already done a baton pass. So, let's give it to Ryuji.
Go ahead.
Another baton pass.
Persona, Zio,
Captain Kidd.
You did it. Nice one. Keep it up.
and for our last trick,
Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing.
and Persona, Agi.
Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again. Nice one. Keep it up.
Alright, so because this is an example, I don't think we can actually talk to these guys, so we'll just all out attack.
Finish him.
See, Fawn got the last attack, so she got the title card.
Nice
Character
going.
card. Improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that. It really does. Also, that's what the third eye does, is it reveals where treasure is hidden. Usually those are, they're either gonna, sometimes they're healing items, most of the time they're craft materials. So, actually, break that. I think that's it. I think this is also... No, it's still a little later. Damn, there's one here too. Oh well, guess we gotta ambush it from behind again. Well, sure, if you want to go about it the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
See those sofas on the side of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get closer to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip its mask off. Whoa! That does sound pretty damn cool.
Still!
Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's carry out our
Joker,
plan.
with your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Hiding behind cover. Boom. And
Show me your true form.
Alright.
Now's our chance
So,
to strike.
let's go ahead and...
Go ahead.
If we've already discovered somebody's weakness, it does pop up that they have a weakness. Performed a baton pass. Oh, that was the one I wanted. So we'll go to Ryuji.
I got this.
You're getting
Oh, crap.
stronger. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
That was my mistake. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to the Bicorn, because we don't... We already have a Bicorn. Oh, that's right, I do. It was... I forgot we had already gotten Bicorn. But Bicorn gained some XP. I forgot I already had both of those.
Whoa,
Sweet. That totally works. That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's right. So long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Yeah. Alright, so, first and foremost...
Looks like
Can't
we
go in
can't
there.
get past here.
Whoops. I thought that was a hiding spot. And... Can I not? Come on. Let me
Show
ambush
me
him.
your true form.
This one we don't have. Weak.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Baton pass.
Not over yet. Persona. Damn, Sonic. Let's see that again, Panther.
And she gets one more. We're not gonna baton pass since she has the weakness.
Serves you right.
Let's go ahead and talk. Lend me your power. You wanna talk? As if. I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame. Hey, that really hurt. Ooh, what if this leaves a scar and it's permanent? Just get plastic surgery. But I heard once you start, you can't stop. How much would it cost to do work on my whole body? Why are you so interested in me anyway? I'll go out with you just for today if there are no strings attached. If it pleases you.
I am thou. Thou art I.
So depending on their mood is what... Mandrake. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. So depending on their mood, like she was upbeat, so we wanted more upbeat and positive answers.
That's a new one, isn't it?
The Bicorn from last stream, when we got that Bicorn, was gloomy.
All right.
So he liked more, you know, I guess, kind of those kind of answers, you know, those gloomy. I'm going backwards.
I can see it.
There's treasure here. Cool.
Joker.
Look, there's something in there. But the bars are blocking our way
That's
in.
suspicious.
he's protecting it this securely, it has to be important. That means there should be a way to get a way in and out of there. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through. Alright. So, first and foremost, this thing's dancing. So, they stood here. Huh? Then they came around here and pulled this lever. Whoa. As expected from you, Joker. We got a map. What the hell? You just had it all locked up and shit, and it was just some old map? You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topology of the palace. It's a true necessity for a Phantom Thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay. Let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. When you find a map, any areas that have not reached yet will be highlighted in red. Use LB and RB to view other clues. So, let's go ahead and open the door. And, whoop! He turned around, I wasn't expecting it. Ambush.
Show me your true form.
Alright, so we don't have the jack-o'-lantern, so just because I feel like it. Full baton pass to Con. I should have baton passed to friggin' Morgana. Because this might kill the jack-o'-lantern. Yep. Oh well. So every baton pass makes them stronger. More gun.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Anybody out there?
I'll reveal your true form.
Right, here we go.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Sona.
Do I have anything? Not really.
This isn't it.
Alright, now...
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro,
baton pass. We want a baton pass to Ryuji.
My turn. All right. The baton pass made you stronger.
There we go. Alright. Talk. They're gloomy. Heh. Then let's talk, huh? If we're on the same wavelength, I'll talk about it, oh. This again? This is becoming kind of a hassle, oh. Humans always want either an autograph or a selfie, oh. Which is it, huh? Give me your credit card. Can I go now? I'm busy, huh? It's tough being so popular. Who cares? They're gloomy. Great minds think alike, huh? I remember now. So basically you want them to like you, so... Like he said, we want to make sure they're on the same wavelength. So if they're gloomy, you want to be gloomy. Upbeat, same thing, you want to be more upbeat. There aren't many, like, personality types in the game. So as long as you know roughly how to answer, you'll be fine. Okay.
What?
More bars. And the thing we need to pull is on the other side. Can we find another way?
You need to train more.
Try looking around some more. We need to find something we can use to proceed in this infiltration.
Focus.
1, this. 2, we can actually climb this. So, we go around, across, jump. I do appreciate that it didn't actually give you the answer for this one. You actually have to kind of look around and figure it out. Jump down.
I have something.
So you can get back up there, more bars there, so we're kind of forced to go this way.
The cognition
But
here is weak.
here's our next safe room.
There may be a safe room nearby.
One thing I want to do while we're in the
safe
safe room. Sweet. I think we're going to be able to come right back here if we want. So what I want to do first is save, because it's been a couple of days. Second, equip. So with this, so with the Royal expansion, you get a whole bunch of, you get pretty much the DLC from the original game. So we have all these different accessories we can use. So Team Glasses gives us experience, which I'm going to equip on everybody. Because, especially on hard mode, yes, I am going to use a little bit of DLC. Alrighty. And, yeah, we don't have any armor. Okay. And Morgana wants to say something.
Hey!
Looks like we still have a pretty long way to go. Make sure you rest up here. So, let's consult.
Well...
What are you gonna do, Joker? Talk to the team. What do you want to talk about? How's our progress?
Hey...
Skull? What are you smirking about over there? Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking back to how we crossed those chandeliers earlier. I mean, don't all this just make you feel like we're real thieves? You know, we still have a long way to go, right? She's got a point. Even looking at this optimistically, there's still plenty ahead of us. I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep giving this shit everything I got.
What are your thoughts?
So the team's
Shall we
doing
go?
pretty okay. So once the team gets down, if you talk to the team about their health, once they get down to a certain point, they will say, maybe we should probably call this for the day. If you use items, that does go away. If not, then, you know, it's a good idea to actually listen to them and say, you know what, it's probably a good idea. Let's get out of here. Night Watch armor. Speaking of armor, let's go ahead and, we'll take that. Oh yeah, we'll take that. That is a huge boost to defense.
I can feel it.
Alright, let's keep moving. If the map's right, we still got a long way to go. That's not all. There are an awful lot of patrolling shadows, too. Now, you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First, you need to ascertain how strong they are. How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up.
Well, we'll need to observe the enemy's actions and get some insight into their skills. You should be careful of that, Joker. You can view the strength of an enemy by using the third eye. The color that appears will indicate their level relative to yours. Red enemies are at a higher level, yellow enemies are about the same level, and blue ones are out of a lower level.
I can feel it.
This one's about at the same level.
Hey!
Up! I wasn't gonna let them get ahead.
There's 2 enemies! Don't
I cannot remember this one's weakness. Oh, apparently it's Gara. Gara.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Let's talk to him. Let me your power. Then, let's talk. Hunting Puss in Boots. You gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violins thing, isn't it? They are upbeat. Are things okay at home? No. What? No, you're wrong. That's domestic violence. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, in the mail, I got a letter with my name on it. But it was from someone I don't know. What was that, anyway? Love letter, a threat letter, a coupon. It was a love letter, obviously. I'm just a kid, though. I thought love letters were only for grown-ups. I kind of see myself in you, mister. Wait, what the? I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human sea of souls. My real name's Kate Sith. That's why. So, this character always... I was about to say, this character reminds me of Kate Sith from Final Fantasy VII. You know, I've been playing Final Fantasy... I've been replaying the remake lately. And Kate Sith appears very briefly. You know, this character kind of looks like Kate Sith. Well, here you go.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Alright. Got a little bit of experience from that.
Okay. Wait, is this the right? I'll reveal your true form.
Hey, another new one.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Oh, I want to say hers is fire.
Should have done it.
Oh, nope, it's lightning. Hey, we didn't kill it.
Going, Skull.
Troublesome housemaid. She's gloomy. Please don't shoot. I promise I won't say a thing to King Kamoshida. Lend me your... but you don't live up to my standards yet. Don't you let it go. Won't you let it go for now with this devil fruit? In other words, she's a higher level than us.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
All right.
Alright, so... that's fine.
Focus.
Treasure. I missed a treasure. We need a treasure. Bark, bark. Okay. Oh, Misa. We already have one of these, so...
Let's do it.
Let's go. Don't rush it.
Into
Plan.
Use
Analyze.
wind
There
to
we go.
its weak point.
Stop.
Witness my stall.
Weak.
I missed.
Whoa.
Really?
We'll just go ahead and attack since I know
Use wind
there's
to
nothing
its
else,
weak
right?
point.
Yeah. Do I have anything with wind? Gotten a few. Nothing with wind. Okay. Well, we'll just attack this one. And Morgana.
Two enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Time for my persona. Zoro, show your might.
There we go.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Now, all out attack.
Finish him.
Oh, they did not die.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. Nice job, Panther. We took them all out.
18 experience. We still didn't
Alright.
level up.
You're not too tired after.
Alright. Go ahead and... think there's any enemies. Okay. It's,
Come on, man.
seriously? More bars? But there's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking, Joker. So... Oh. They actually started back here.
Huh?
Oh, now there's something we recognize. See, they tried to trick you with, you know, putting this thing here.
Huh? Do you think...
Do-do-do-do.
of cake.
Yep, that was it. Let's go.
Is this...
There are an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks like a dining room. Yep, sure looks like it to me. Now, according to the map,
I see.
there's a path beyond these bars. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again.
Well,
it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done. Alright. So. We start... Oh, crap. There's a treasure there. We've got to go after the treasure, guys. No way around it. Oh, that's right. Can't go after the treasure. There's a way to open it. So, let's start here. Excuse you. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but...
it's somewhere.
We go... Excuse you? Oh, they stopped here. I knew I saw the footprints go around, and yeah, I'm just dumb. Ooh. Alright, so now we go pull the... Yeah. Cool. Alright, so now we go up here. And now we can actually get this treasure.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
Open chest. And...
Hey, wait!
Hey, that stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere. Come to think of it, I remember seeing a shadow with one. Maybe if we negotiate properly, we can get one. Wait, wasn't there coin laundry near LeBlanc? And we pull this lever. And bada bing, bada boom. We have a pet.
And finished.
Focus.
And we go through here and we hide. Oh. He melted. Guys, I think we're done. I don't want to pass through that door. That guard just melted as soon as he crossed the path. Ryuji, you go on ahead. Where's Ryuji? Ryuji! I need you to trigger a trap. I need you to go first. I'm gonna let you go first. Alright, fine. There you are. Ryuji! You go. Okay, he didn't die. We're good. Meat.
Oh, a treasure chest!
It's what's for dinner. Soul drop. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. Oh! Into him. That's a couple of Kate sets.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
Attack up. Andy. Alright. Real quick. Just let Morgana go.
Zoro, show your might!
Okay.
Scary how good I am.
Oh.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
I messed up. I messed up.
It's alright, we'll survive.
Persona! Bam! Not bad.
Resist.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Yeah. Alright. We just gotta survive this attack. Oh, Panther.
Too slow.
We're on the defensive.
Use some Revivadren.
Sorry. The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
Nah.
It's almost scary
We'll
how
take
good
our
I am.
time, target the other one. There we go. This isn't a fighting game. We don't button mash.
Scary how good I am.
All out.
Finish him!
Hey, we leveled up.
All right, level up.
About time.
Okay.
Oh, we managed to defeat them.
Nope.
Show me your true form.
2 Kate sits. Yeah,
Now's our chance to stretch.
did I ever get somebody with... Yeet? There we go. So, with burns, wind attacks actually do extra damage, so this is gonna hurt.
Only one more. Let's go. That was your skill.
And we'll just all-out attack again.
Okay, guys.
So Joker can kind of round out the team, but you want to, especially when we get more party members, you can kind of build your team around Joker, whatever weaknesses you don't have.
No match for me.
Nope,
Come
can't
on,
go through
man.
there. Wait, hear a faint breeze blowing in from somewhere. Is there another way through?
I can see it.
Is there another way through? Nope, nope, not what I wanted. We can cut. And here it is. Hey, Skull, if you even dare look up, I'll kick you. I'm not gonna look.
Nice.
Look, a treasure chest. Let's take whatever's in there, too. There's a guard there?
Okay, let's go.
That's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from out here? It ought to go the same as when you hide and jump on an enemy. Give it a shot.
Shadow.
I'll reveal
Oh,
your
we
true
ambush.
form.
Death from above. Here we go. This is green stuff. Okay.
Let's go.
And no wind stuff.
This isn't it.
Persona. Oh. Huh? Oh. Begging for their life. Theo, I surrender. Please have mercy. Give me an item. Why not?
Nice. An item that
I already
would
have a
work without
jack-o'-lantern.
talking.
Revival bead. Oh, that was nice.
Yes! Victory! Wow.
Didn't realize even shadows beg for their lives. That's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating it might be blah. Pick up. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. The shadows seem to have different attitudes too. If we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. I'll try to let you know what kind of answers the shadows want to hear depending on their personalities. Upbeat shadows like jokey answers, timid shadows like kind answers but dislike vague or jokey ones. Irritable shadows like serious answers but dislike vague or kind ones. Gloomy shadows like vague answers but dislike serious or jokey ones. You can check a shadow's personality when selecting it on the hold-up screen or by checking the analysis screen. Alright. We're gonna pop this chest, freeze ring. This accessory seems to have some special power. I bet it'll be useful somehow. Not as useful as the team glasses. Just saying. There's a locked door here. Oh, it's that locked door, so we can unlock it from here. Shortcut.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get moving. Go ahead and open the door. That way. Right through here. Let's just close the door. Alright. Man. Looks like it's in pretty bad shape.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom Thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that, and I know just what'll do the trick.
Ooh, excuse me.
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
What'd you strap on me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
You made this? Is it sturdy? I'm concerned.
Okay.
Maybe you should strap it on Ryuji first. Alright.
Man, oh man, this is amazing!
You were like, shout!
It's amazing!
You better hang on. Use the grappling.
Nice going!
Sooty, ghastly armor. Okay. There's a door here. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Yo, that guy looks like bad news. Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. We'd better proceed with caution. Oh, safe room. Good, we needed it. Morgana was just about out of SP. Sweet! I think we're gonna be able to come right back here if we wanna. The enemies around here seem awfully tough. Let's be careful, alright?
Well...
What are you gonna do, Joker? Talk to the team? How is it?
Oh, man.
Damn, I let myself get worn out. Some party members are getting tired. Be sure to take them into consideration, Joker.
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss? Talk to the team. How's their progress? Ooh, there are seriously tons of enemies around here. Hey Mona, how far in are we? I think this is still the beginning stages. I guess we have a long way to go.
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss? Use items to heal. We will... Oh. Stores 40% SP to all allies. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of SP. I think...
What are your thoughts?
We'll continue exploring.
Let's go.
And we're not actually going to continue exploring. We are going to go back to the castle gate, and we're going to escape for today.
Oh.
What's
Change
up?
your mind?
You want to head back and regroup? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Kamoshida's palace. Thank you for your hard work. I mean, that's a pretty decent first infiltration. We got some exploration done, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet. Are you serious? I thought we did more than that. Well, guess this means we got even more reason to come back soon. Hit me up next time too, Joker.
Hey.
You better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Is anywhere fun? Within reason, obviously. Don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Oh, hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not going to turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. In the evening, you will be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table, and at the counter, you can read and learn about various topics. Using the cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, you will improve your knowledge without time passing. Right. Meanwhile, there's a crossword. Crossword puzzles, huh? I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and the number of spaces.
Hey!
Play a little. Alright. How's school year certified? I actually know the answer to this one. No. Oh, okay. Nice. Sorry, I had a notification. I had a notification on Twitch. I want to check it out. No, we're gonna keep trying. I hit the wrong button. I actually know the answer to this one. Final result. So, real quick. I knew the answer to that one. Semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year or pesticide year.
All right.
I see.
Oh, wow. Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. So we got a little smarter. Let's talk to Sojiro. Are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. I think the cat's looking after me, to be honest. Alright. There.
Hey!
Why are you staring at LeBlanc's bathroom? It's time to clean up. Alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Well then.
Do you want to start cleaning now? Your kindness may improve a little bit. Let's begin.
Oh.
So this is really the, aside from a certain book in the library, this is the only way to build your kindness early game. And you want to build your kindness kind of early on, because you cannot continue on storyline without a level 2 kindness. So, we want to go ahead and do that.
Listen up.
Be sure to clean using your whole body, alright? Otherwise your arms will get tired too quickly. That posture. Looking good. You're cleaning like a pro.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Got a trophy. LeBlanc buffer. You're cleaning up LeBlanc.
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. So we still can't go out at night, but there are things in LeBlanc that we can do. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all. Hey, there's Makoto. I mean, who is that girl? She looks different than the others. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though, if it'll help make me more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books? Wow.
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great. I love reading.
Oh.
I don't get to do it as often as I used to. Well, actually, maybe now I can. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street.
Let's get started.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Haruda, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me, too. Although, I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer
You
this.
there, take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? So, it's actually an optical illusion. They're the same.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly, and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Oh, really? Amamiya-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't it?
Nice going.
No. Wow. You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Get some knowledge. You see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. There's no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
This is how you see the world. How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions and the metaverse might be more similar than you think. Hey, where are you at right now? I haven't gone home yet. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? I haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. So, you want to get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidants will send invitations to spend time with them via IM. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there's no need to reply immediately. Text messages that have not been responded to will have hold on the message. Wait too long to respond, the invitation will expire. Not every IM needs a reply. Accept the invitations from people you're interested in.
Okay.
So, this is So, On wants to go into the palace. That later. So, there are a couple things I want to do. But this is where the... So, you have very limited time to do it. So, like, there are so many characters in this game, you're not going to... By the end of the year, it is impossible to actually get everybody to max level. We can talk to Ryuji, but first, I'm gonna go to the library.
Excuse me?
Oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so you can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return... That badge, are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but you're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess that's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you, feeling more hostility than anything. Check out that study corner. It looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here.
What would you like?
First and foremost, I'd like to borrow... Easy to learn speed reading techniques increases your reading speed. But it's already checked in. It's not available yet. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Zoro. Because we want to up our kindness as fast as we can. Get up to level 2. So, that being said, let's go over to... We can go over to Shibuya Street, Central Street, or Shibuya, Central Street in Shibuya.
Wait.
Come to think of it, return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he told me, but how do I do that? I'm not worried about it right now. Need to go into the bookstore. Welcome. The popular books are over here. So, also, I'm gonna buy every book we can. The reason I do that is so that we always have a book for when the subway hits. So whenever we can find a seat on the subway, because it's more or less random. I'm sure there is a system to it, but more or less it's kind of random. So we want to go to Ayome Shome, and here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do to get there faster. We're gonna go talk to Ryuji. We're gonna go hang out. Sick. Let's sweat it out behind the gym. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Or was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking of trying to run again.
Damn it.
Living in the other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Maybe. Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean, in a good way. Oops.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look surprised. Don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had to go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Oh, damn. My legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, and then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then, on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did was, when he was around, was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you regret it? A little bit, yeah. And a little bit no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know? Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We've got to think positive thoughts, brother. Yeah. I feel my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
All right. All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. And that's how my legs feel right now. So, you get home okay? Didn't trip or anything. But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Ain't that? Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. So yeah, we can hang out with our friends here and actually learn a little bit of their backstory. Just because you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not gonna keep an eye on you. I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can get rid of all that crap upstairs, alright? That room needs a good cleaning anyway. So, oh, hey. Pompous customer. I apologize if I have overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I am partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean off the bookshelf since Chief told you to clean up, so let's get to it. I like cleanliness. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden in here, you know? So, let's start with the bookshelf.
Oh!
Do you feel like cleaning up now? Let's clean this up.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yancha Walker 4. I wonder why this one is mixed up with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The floor over there is looking pretty messy too. Let's just clean everything up while we're at it. Yeah, sure.
Oh!
Oh, look! That plant is still alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I predicted, we found a treasure, but it's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Let's take a break.
Hey!
Huh. We were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book and wait until we get there? Reading will cause time to pass. Yep. Alright. So, we're gonna start Zorro the Outlaw. The men in the masks stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against justice.
Yep.
Against injustice. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zorro is.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I always try to keep a book on me just for that reason. Oh, I spent way too much money. Pick up. Spent way too much money. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, it works for losers. I hope I find something easy. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll learn some. Oh, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. Oh no, do we have to? Oh shit. Ushimaru's looking this way. Sorry, gotta drop out of chat for a sec. Bye. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. So, Ann's not at her seat. Let's go talk to Mishima. Looks like he is. Mamma mia. I never thought it'd end up like this. What am I gonna do? done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Alright. Let's go to the top. Let's go to the hideout. Oh, this rain's seriously getting on my nerves. Let's infiltrate the palace. We'll go for a little bit. It is getting pretty late, but we'll go back into the palace and we'll see how far we can get.
I'm itching for action.
So, East Building, 3rd floor.
We're here. Now what do we do?
Looks like Anna has something to say.
Hey.
Who would have guessed all the books here would be about Kamoshida?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so we don't
There's
want
a strong
to...
shadow ahead. We should be careful.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Go ahead and ambush. Ooh, Kelpie.
All right. The first move is ours.
Ravage them.
Witness my resolve.
I want to say his is fire.
Persona, take that.
No? Maybe it's lightning.
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Alright, that is a treasure. So here. How did you not hear me? Ambush! Beat you by?
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! You're mine.
There we go.
What's demand?
Found their weakness.
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther!
Wait, I'll give you anything. Lend me your power. And let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Joe Schmo.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, so timid. One girl's like. You know, if you think about it, I'm basically your senpai. Just thinking about the hierarchy, you should be showing me a little more respect, shouldn't you? You're right, senpai. Oh, yeah! Hey, I did it. I'm not a shadow that lives here. I'm from the Sea of Souls of you humans. I'm Incubus. From now on, I'm you.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Alright.
All right. I can feel it.
What's wrong? Are you curious about that book? We can just take it if that's the case. The Queen book? The Queen book? Is this some kind of special book? I think that's all that's in here. Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Muscle glory, macho muscles. God, everything here is all about being ripped. That guy's totally in love with his muscles. Gross.
Shadow, what do you want to do,
Ooh. Didn't think you had turned around already.
3 enemies! Let's do it!
Persona!
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A whole lot of fire. We got some life drain.
Don't rush it.
Alright. Ooh. Rude. Let's baton pass to Panther, even though she can't really do a whole lot. Oh! That's right. I forgot Augie was her weakness. I thought it was lightning. We'll just all out attack. We need some experience. The one thing about collecting Persona is, you know, you don't get as much experience for capturing. Hey, Ryuji leveled up.
Okay.
I don't think Morgana has yet.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Dang.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
Shit.
It's
time.
Watch out!
Jack-o'-lantern.
We'll bring Jack-o'-lantern out.
Ravage
Oh!
them.
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got!
I button mashed again.
It's almost scary how good I am.
And then
Scary
we
how good I
will...
am.
Oh, we can't baton pass. That's interesting.
Get ready!
All out attack. And Panther again.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Something strange about this book too. Did that catch your attention, Joker? We should take it with us. The Beefcake book. Well.
Huh.
Looks like it's some weird book on bodybuilding techniques. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the treasure in this stream. There's still actually a lot to do here.
There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
So real quick, we'll put the Beefcake
gotta
book.
do it. Guess we gotta do it. I spotted a strong one. What are you gonna do?
Is this one still also a strong one? Yep, sure is.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
Show me your true form.
We'll try it. We'll see what it is. Oh, hello. Battling savage enemies. Savage enemies have red auras as they roam around palaces. These enemies tend to be at a higher level than the shadows around them. In order to negotiate with a savage enemy, you will need to inflict damage until it changes its fighting stance. At this point, you can initiate a hold-up. If you are unable to defeat a savage enemy, you can always run away. Press left trigger, and then choose Escape in the order menu. Alright, well, let's see if we can find its weakness. Aggie, resisted. Lightning. What haven't we tried? Just in case. Try Curse. Ooh. Anything else we can try? Green Needle. Other than just physical damage. Let's go ahead and use the revival beat on. Missed.
Watch them carefully!
Not bad.
Let's try. Oh, that didn't work. Go ahead and heal on. Usually Morgana's my. Oh no. So fun fact, if Joker dies, it's all over. Thou hast fallen and lost thy life. Unbeknownst to thee, the name of the thief, thou hast lost thy wager, and becomest but a cog of the straw. So thy rehabilitation endeth incomplete, and thy baseless indignity, I missed it,
So,
shall become
the
reality.
game is over. What a true...
What a truly foolish end. Resume play. Turn to the prior safe room. Yes.
Come on.
This is what I get for playing on hard mode. Ow. Completely redo this. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna leave the palace just yet. But I am...
Do you need something?
gonna jump in here real quick. And this might be where I end the stream. We'll talk to Igor first. Create
Time
new
for some
persona.
rehabilitation. Let's
Persona
execute 'em.
fusion.
What
I
path do
usually
you want?
fuse right by result, that way. So we... we did not get the incubus.
Now
Okay.
choose. Let us begin
But
the search.
let's go ahead and... Saki
I see.
Mitsuyama.
A strong persona indeed.
That'll give us
Select the
Boo-Boo.
skills you'd like to inherit.
That'll give us ice. Let's go ahead
Will
and
it gain
keep
new power?
Augie, just in
I
case.
wonder. Girls, let us begin.
Yep. Woo! Formed a guillotine execution. Ooh, that is a big one. We definitely can't use it. But by golly.
I see.
Silky
A strong
will
persona
also give us
indeed.
Foo-Foo. We can probably get Silky. Now that we leveled up.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its
And
power
we'll take
will be
healing.
nothing unusual.
Okay.
Girls, let us begin.
Yep. And Genbu and Clotha. Alright.
Finished for done already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the east building, 3rd floor.
Okay, where do we go from here? Dude!
You can give me orders, or you can just let me take care of myself. It's up to you. Alright, so... that being said, what I think we're gonna
Let's
do...
do it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save... And... oh, it's 420. So... that being said, I think that's where we're gonna end the stream.
Let's do it.
Between now and the next time that I play this, I don't know when that is. We're probably not gonna have a stream tomorrow. Next game that I play is probably gonna be Fable. We're gonna continue Fable. I know I'm not gonna have a stream tomorrow. Got a couple things going on, so no Friday stream. Probably be back over the weekend. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please go ahead and drop a follow. We play more narrative games like this. We go through the story mode and we have some fun. We enjoy a nice story together. If you Go ahead and give us a like, follow, subscribe. Don't subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. The archives is up on YouTube. Same name, Crazier Drake 626. I think today we dropped. What's today? Thursday. Today we dropped episode 4 of Star Trek. Tomorrow the finale comes out. So be sure to check that out. If you like these streams, go catch up over on the archive, over on YouTube. And with that, we will see you guys in the next stream.